Rhea Ripley to turn heel, call-out wife of WWE star for one more match at WrestleMania 41. Rhea Ripley is on a big babyface run right now. The Eradicator is actively feuding with Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship. Although Mommy is yet to win her belt back and settle her woes with the Judgment Day, she could soon turn heel. Moreover, she could also call out CM Punk's wife, AJ Lee, for a WrestleMania 41 match. Rhea Ripley and CM Punk are great friends in real life. The duo hangs out with each other often, and recently, Punk shared a couple of images on Instagram where he and Mommy shared the frame from a WWE gym and the kickoff show of the Raw Netflix premiere. Interestingly, Michael Cole introduced the best in the world at the show by addressing him as the husband of AJ Lee. This could be a subtle hint from the Stanford-based promotion that the Black Widow could soon return. Moreover, it won't be surprising to see the three-time WWE Divas champion go for another singles title. This could rile up Rhea Ripley, who also wants the title, causing her to turn heel and take on Lee. While WWE can move the storyline in this direction, all of this is speculation. However, rumor killer on WWE's plans for major Rhea Ripley match reports. There has been a rumor killer about a major match for Rhea Ripley in WWE. The Eradicator will be challenging Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship on WWE Raw's debut episode on Netflix on January 6, 2025. Slice Wrestling recently reported that the company was planning on having TNA star Jordynne Grace battle Rhea Ripley in a mega match next year. However, Ross Sapp of Fightful shot down the report and suggested that it was completely made up. You can check out Sapp's message in the post below. Completely made up. Fake. Not true as of now, Sapp wrote. The Judgment Day's Liv Morgan successfully defended her Women's World Championship against Io Sky at Saturday night's main event on December 14. Ripley confronted the champion following the match and will be challenging the 30-year-old for the title next month. The 28-year-old held the Women's World Championship for 380 days before having to relinquish it due to injury following WrestleMania XL. Morgan captured the title by defeating Becky Lynch at King and Queen of the Ring and has been the reigning champion for 212 days so far. Legendary wrestling journalist Bill Apter recently praised Rhea Ripley and credited her for redefining what it meant to be a female WWE superstar. Speaking on Sportskeeda Wrestling's The Wrestling Time Machine podcast, Apter complimented Ripley as a performer and noted that she had completely changed the women's division in the company. The veteran added that fans are eager to see the Eradicator whenever they attend WWE events. To me, Rhea Ripley changed the tide, the riptide there. Rhea Ripley redefined the female end of WWE, and I would say there are a lot of other women in there that did incredible, including Teddy's pick Nia Jax. Liv Morgan also, way up there, and so many of them. Rhea is, people expect to see her. She became a household face in the pro wrestling business in 2024, he said. Rhea Ripley has failed to capture the title from Liv Morgan on multiple occasions this year. Dominic Mysterio betrayed Ripley at SummerSlam to help Morgan retain the title, and Raquel Rodriguez interfered at Bad Blood to end the match via disqualification. However, Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley's ongoing feud will hopefully end at the WWE Raw premiere on Netflix. Their story has been built on a few years of moments, but has been ongoing since May of this year. Morgan began her revenge tour in earnest by injuring Mommy. It forced the Eradicator to relinquish the Women's World title. The two stars have battled since then, competing at a few PLEs and in War Games. Ripley gets her shot to win back the title on January 6th. This and many other WWE feuds must finally end for one reason or another. The next 4 angles need to be concluded. However, Liv Morgan and Finn Balor have been eyeing daggers at each other for several weeks now. While the Prince constantly showcased himself as the superior one in the group, The women's world champion made several jabs and taunts while talking to him. But a new development on Monday Night Raw suggested that the two are no longer on speaking terms. The Judgment Day loves to hang out in its clubhouse, where they discuss their strategies and have fun. This week, Finn Balor was seen indirectly speaking to Liv Morgan by asking JD McDonough to pass a message to her. Notably, Balor pulled this move despite sitting on the same couch as Morgan. Intervening, Dominic Mysterio asked the inaugural Universal Champion to keep his cool. He also looked at his on-screen girlfriend along with Balor and pointed out that the two haven't been talking to each other. Dom said that he would make things better by arranging a match between him and Damian Priest. When he left, Morgan scooted away from the prince. This clearly shows that Liv Morgan and the former Demon King are not on speaking terms at the moment. While Dirty Dom tried to give the group a victory over the Punisher, the tables turned on him when the War Raiders joined in to help Priest. It would be interesting to see how long WBV keeps Morgan and Balor apart despite being in the same faction. However, the Judgment Day has been getting weaker and weaker for several weeks now. The problems began for the group when Finn Balor tried to take control of the faction and tilt the power dynamics in his favor. He separated himself and JD McDonough from the group and constantly picked on Dominic Mysterio. While Balor's attitude towards Dom has yet to change, the former has lost his claim to superiority after losing the World Tag Team Championship. He also failed to dethrone Gunther for the World Heavyweight title and was the wrestler who was pinned by the Ring General to continue his title reign. While Liv Morgan taunted the prince before as an indirect means of sowing her disapproval, she doesn't need to resort to it anymore. Being the only title holder in the faction now, she could react to the sudden vacuum in power created by Balor's downfall. Thus, the family with no leader could now be led by the Women's World Champion. This would be something indigestible to the former Demon King, who could try to lead the faction and take JD McDonough away. Thus, there's a chance that the faction could break up because of the tensions between Morgan and Balor. It would be interesting to see what lies in the future for the Judgment Day. Hi lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Lima. Hope your day is so well. If you like the video and subscribe the channel,